Hey guys, so I just tried to do a Periscope, but my phone was being buggy and I didn't want to deal with it, and so, I didn't, and so I look rough. My hood is on because my air conditioner is really efficient and it's cold, and I am in my pajamas. Y'all, this shirt, men's shirt, best thing. I love it. It's so comfortable. Um, if it ever goes back on the E-Suite, you should try to grab it. I think this is a small. I wear mediums in women's, and then I wear larges in their fitted shirts, but this is a small men's. And also, Kaylee has been sleeping this whole time under her Yoda blanket, and I started talking to do a video, and she's now ready to play, so that's annoying. But anyway, so I'm up for multiple reasons. We'll get into that, but I'm trying to make some new graphics with the new product. So I figure while I'm doing that, I may as well be even more productive and make a video because I have my just random thoughts. They're not connected at all, not even a little bit. So I'm going to jump around and so if anything stands out to you or you have an aha moment from this, comment below because this is going to be kind of scatterbrained because it is 11:56 also on Friday. So I'm sure y'all are out doing fun stuff where you're sleeping like normal people, not working. But again, we'll get into that. I had a moment where I opened my Instagram up and I had just checked it and I didn't just post anything and I had like 18 new likes. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're like all from the same person. And I'm like, man, that was deceiving. I don't even know who you are. Let's see. Well, she seems legit. She's a Star Wars fan. I follow her. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Some people's bios are hilarious. It says, if you're lost, follow me and I will like all your pictures and you. So follow you, I guess. Like it's got that emoji. Then it says PLS, so please do not personal message me. They will be unanswered. There was one that I followed and I loved her picture. She had a great profile. I found her through the hashtag teacher life. That's how I find followers through hashtags. And I found her and I just love her feed. She looks like a fun person. So I like following her and then I checked her and she follows me back and she likes all of my stuff. And I checked her thing and it's like teacher, blah, blah, all this cute stuff. And then the last sentence is all caps, no, it works distributors. And I'm like, clearly I'm an It Works distributor and you follow and like all my stuff. So you're crazy. But, some people, close-minded. Anyway, so today was a big day. Oils. That is exciting. So I had mixed feelings. I'm going to be totally honest. I was like, ugh, oils. I'm not into oils. Never used them. And to be honest, it was because they're very overwhelming. You have to mix them a certain way. Some are, you can't adjust them. Some you can. It's just, they're so expensive. Like my aunt uses them all the time. She's really big into oils. And I know they work. But she was like, yeah, they're having a sale. I don't know what kind of oil she does, but a couple months ago, she's like, they're having a sale. It's $150 for like 5 oils. Do you want me to get you some? And I was like, no, it's $150 for 5 oils. That's insane. So I never did it. And then they announced it, and I was like, ugh, oils. But then I looked at them, and I listened to them talk about it, and I read up on them, and y'all, I am so excited. Do you know why? Because they're pre-mixed, so I can do it. I know I can't ingest it. I know I can put it on my skin with that, fabricated? Is that? I don't want to say the wrong thing and look stupid, so give me a hot second, because my brain, I need clear. I need clear right now. That was weird. Fractionated coconut oil, I know I can use that, and I know I can do the diffuser. I'm really excited about that. It's so cute. It reminds me of Eve from WALL-E. I told Alyssa that tonight, and she looked at me like I was a crazy person, but, to each their own. Anyway, so I'm excited because they're easy and they're affordable, and they cover 4 big things. I have a hard time getting out of bed, so I'm excited for Boom. I have a hard time falling asleep because my mind is racing, so I'm excited for Chill. I honestly, I don't get sick very often, but anything to up my immunity, I'm all for. And I always want to focus. So Clear, I'm going to just put it in this room and diffuse it all day. All day, Clear's just going to be going. Or when I'm in here. So I'm excited. I think they're practical. I think that they're going to help a lot of people, and they're affordable, and I'm really excited about them. But keep in mind, don't just stay away from comparing us to other companies. Even price. Like, don't say they cost this, we cost this. All you got to do is tell people how much ours costs, because if they're looking at oils, they've compared prices. People, when you go look at cars, you've already compared prices. When you go look at furniture, you've already done it. It's the same with oils, any other product. So they've already compared prices. So when you tell them what it costs, they know. You don't have to be like, well, we're so much cheaper than XYZ. You don't need to do that. Just stand behind our product, know that it's good, read up on it, do your research. No, ma'am. Gosh, Kaylee. Hold on. Let me grab this up. She'll chew it. There you go. So I'm excited. It's going to open up a whole new product line for us, or market. And I have already sent every single one of my current LCs, the ones under me and the ones I've placed, information about the new product. I've sold quite a few. We need to get our volume up. Let's do that. Let's increase our paycheck. I'm really excited about that. And let's see. Okay, so something that I've been working on that I haven't been so good with in the past few months is retention. So it is so much easier to keep a loyal customer that's already signed ordering products than it is to sign a new one. And I have failed so bad about this. So I am going through, and I have a spreadsheet. I'm trying to get organized in a way that will work for me. Since I have an actual setup now, before I was just working on a laptop or my phone, but I have a setup right now. So I am putting together a spreadsheet that has, all my loyals information so I can track it. And again, this might not be your thing. You need to find an organizational system that works for you. I use my binder, but I use it for other things. I needed something a little more detailed. So do what works for you. But I need to be able to see what they've ordered, to suggest products. I want to know when their auto ship's running. I need to be able to see that stuff. So I'm working on retention. I'm working on drafting an email to send out before, 2 weeks or a week and a half before their auto ship runs. I'm just trying to be better. I really am. It's hard. But, I'm in it for the long haul. And if these customers that I signed in my first year stick around, that's great. So I'm really, really working on that. Plus, the people that I signed up, they're great people. They're great customers. Please hold. Caroline, what are you doing awake? Oh, you're out. Yep, you're out. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on. I'm trying to, master as much of this business as I can, and this is my next step, is retention. So, that's just the brain up of what I've been working on, and it's, I think that customer service, sorry, I'm going to turn that on vibrate. I think that customer service is important, and I haven't put enough of a emphasis on it in my own business. I haven't practiced what I've preached, so I'm really going to be working on customer service, and I think that as a team we should too. So share in the comments. I know, Heather, you're really good about this, about retention and keeping your loyals and talking to them. What do you do? What messages do you send? How do you organize? Let's really help each other, because retention is a big thing in our business. Okay, yeah. Another thing I've been working on is messaging my chicken list. I didn't think I had one. I thought I had made it through everybody I was scared to message, but this month I'm really getting serious about analyzing where I'm full of crap, to put it nicely. And so one of those is, have I really reached out to everybody? Hold on. I don't know where your ball. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Have I really reached out to everybody that I know? And I haven't. And I thought I did, but I haven't. And so I'm looking through all my friends list, and there are people that I am like terrified to message. And you know what? I messaged someone today, and I went to youth group with her in junior high, and she'd be so good. She is on the dream team. Like, I want her on the team so bad. And I messaged her about it, and she's interested. I never would have guessed. And she's interested. And it's so funny. These revelations happen to people I sign up like the first time they've messaged someone, and I'm 8 months in, double diamond, and I'm still having this revelation that you can't, and I say this this is one of my big aha moments, is you can't make the decision for someone, and I'm still learning that every single day. So work on your chicken list. And if you want to know what I sent, let me know, and I will send it to you. I think I already posted it, but I might have edited it a little bit. But you really got to be genuine. And one of the other things is I prayed over that message before I sent it. I was like, Lord, please, I think she'd be wonderful. Please let her read this with an open mind. And I mean that I pray over almost every single message I send, and it doesn't always, they don't always respond, but she did, and I was stoked. So I'm still talking to her. So chicken list, work on it. Okay, so what does that even mean? Please hold. Okay, so as you know, my October was not stellar, as I could see from my preliminary commissions, which I knew were going to go down because my October was one of the worst months. I mean, obviously my October was better than my Ruby month, but I mean, comparatively, it was not that great. And that is, I'm taking full responsibility because it's my business. You need to take ownership of your business. Our company sets us all up for success and puts it in our hands. And so that was me. And I was sitting here thinking about why that was. I need to be working, and I'm not. I was sitting here thinking, why that was, and it was because last month, what happened was I had a season of planting in September, and I planted a bunch of seeds, and then in October they weren't ready, or they died, or, something. I got a lot of no responses, which I always get no responses, but last month was a lot of no responses. And I don't really know why, but, missed. But I got really stressed and discouraged from that, and this is total honesty. You need to know that no matter where you are in the business, you're going to get discouraged and stressed, which you shouldn't, but it happens. And I did the wrong thing, and I let that control my business. I should have shaken it off and got to work, because the remedy to fear is action, and I crumbled. I just let it get to me, and that was stupid, because now I'm paying for it with my paycheck. And it's just upsetting. I'm like upset with myself. I'm trying to move on from it, but that's why I'm working so hard this month. It's because I refuse to let that happen again. That's why I'm staying up till I'm home, and like I went to dinner tonight, but it was a working dinner. We took our laptops and we worked, and we sent messages and crossed loyals off of our list of people we needed to get the information out to. It was a working dinner, because this month is too important to not work as much as I possibly can. So that's why I'm up late and not doing anything else, and I'm going to work all day tomorrow. If I don't promote to triple at the end of the month, and I've put in every possible minute I can, and every possible amount of effort as I can, then there's nothing to be disappointed about. But if I don't promote this month what I've been working so hard all year and don't promote this month, and I didn't give it my all, I did that to myself. And I think that's something that we all need to take a look at is, what's your goal this month? And with how you're working right now, it's the 6th of the month. Well, it's the 7th. It's after midnight. But it'll be 7th when I post this. So it's the 7th of the month. Are you really working as hard as you can for that goal? And so I just watched a Periscope by Jocelyn. I got kicked off, though, because Wi-Fi, again, so I'm not doing my own Periscope. But she said the hard workers are the ones with big goals. And I have a big goal, so I'm working hard. So what you need to do is focus on your goal. Is your goal big or small? If you have a big goal, if you want to go Emerald this month or Diamond this month or Ruby this month, like if you just want to promote this month, that's a big goal. Promoting's a big deal, you guys. And I think that we lose sight of that because we do it a lot. Like last month was the first month that we didn't have someone promote. But that's not the norm. And especially for a team our size. So promoting's a big deal. I mean, it's getting a promotion. Like think of it, your normal job. A promotion's a big deal there. It's a big deal here too. And so if you want to promote this month, that's a big goal, and you're going to have to work hard for it. I mean, no one is sitting pretty right now. I mean, everyone is set up for promotion and that it can definitely happen, but no one could sleep by and get it right now, the way things are stacked. Everyone's going to have to work hard, and I am here to help you do that. I mean, I'm staying up late. I can't get up early because then I'll get sick, so I got to sleep somehow, and the nighttime is my productive time. So I'm up, I'm available all day. Reach out. Let's do this. I know I say that every single video, but I mean it. So the whole thing is this month, every time I feel stressed, I take a deep breath and I think of why I'm stressed. And 9 times out of 10, it's because I need to sign people up. Well, then I'm like, okay, if I need to sign people up, I need to go talk to more people. So then I go talk to more people. I go follow more people. I post. I do something productive to make that happen. Last month, I would have just freaked out and watched Netflix. I mean, really, that's what I would have done. But I can't do that. If I have a goal to accomplish this month, I can't do that. So every time you get stressed or anxious or you just want to quit, step back and take a deep breath and think about why you're stressed. Is it because you need to sign people? Is it because someone stopped working? Is it because you have a lot on your plate right now? And think about how to fix it. If you need to sign people, you talk to more people. If someone quit working, reach out. Maybe something's going on in their life. You don't know. People don't air their dirty laundry. You need to, be a friend. Sometimes you just got to be a friend. And that's okay. Because this business is all about relationships. And sometimes people just need a shoulder. So it's okay. You can do that. Go back to my notes. Okay, so something that Alyssa says this a lot, and I think about it, but it's resonating right now because just of the size of my goal. And she says, God will give you the team that you've prepared yourself for. And I did not prepare myself for a triple diamond team at all. I was not prepared last month. I knew it wasn't going to happen because I was not a triple diamond leader. I was not acting like a triple diamond leader. And I want to change that. There's this, if you want to be if you want to be diamond, act like a diamond. Tell yourself you're a diamond. You can't act like a diamond doesn't just sit back and watch TV all the time. A diamond works. So you got to act like a diamond. For me, what triple diamond means is being the best leader I can possibly be. And to me, that means leading by action. So I can't tell you to go talk to 10 people a day if I'm not talking to 20. I can't tell you to follow up with 3 people a day if I'm not following up with 10. Okay? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stay up later because how do I expect you to stay up later and work your business if I'm not doing it? How can I expect you to work your business in every period of time that you have if I am not working in my car on my lunch break? I am preparing myself to be the leader that this team needs me to be by example and by taking the time to pour back into myself. I didn't do that last month. I didn't even crack a book, which is horrible. So this month, I found a book that is, it's amazing. It's by Mark Batterson, which is the guy who wrote Circle Maker, but this one is his first book. It's called In a Pit with a Lion on a Snowy Day. It's phenomenal. It's so good. And when I look at the clock on my computer and I'm working and I'm not tired yet, but I could keep working, and I stop because I give myself at least 20 minutes before bed to read. And if I stop working when I'm exhausted, then I'm not going to have that time to read. I'm going to just want to crash. So I've really made a mental effort to pour into myself every day because I need to develop more if I'm going to be the leader that a Triple Diamond team needs. And so if you want to be Diamond, are you prepared to lead a Diamond team? Are you? Yeah, I think a lot of you are. You just need to act like it. And something that Cammie says a lot is that being a leader is not a title. You don't become a leader when you're Diamond. A lot of Diamonds aren't good leaders. Trust me, I've seen them. But there are Rubies who are awesome leaders. There's people on our team that they're not a rank. They're a distributor, and they're amazing leaders. And I know that when they start promoting, mountains are going to move. Chills. Oh, I have chills because they're already great leaders. And I know that God has prepared them for amazing things. And I cannot wait for that to happen. Oh, sorry. Chills. Because it's going to be amazing. So just because you don't have a rank or you're not a diamond or you're not an emerald does not mean you're not a leader. And you know if you're a leader. You know it. And you might not want to admit to yourself, but you know. And I've known it for a while. You know, growing up, I was always that way. It's just in our blood, I think. Our whole family's like that. And you might not want to admit to yourself because saying that, yeah, I'm a leader, it sounds kind of conceited, but God created us all with different strengths, and some people are just naturally gifted leaders. And so if you feel that way about yourself, own it. Don't just put it down because, oh, I'm just a distributor, I'm just an executive. Own it and live it. Prepare yourself now. Okay? That was so convicting. And so action steps I'm doing to prepare myself for my team are I am working every chance I get. I am staying up later. I am doing nothing but income producing tasks or encouraging our team. I don't scroll through Facebook just for the heck of it. I don't scroll through Instagram just for the heck of it. I'm giving up Netflix for the rest of the month for multiple reasons, including this, but other personal reasons. Honestly, I don't waste my time on cooking. You want to know what I have for dinner? I have scrambled eggs because it takes 10 seconds. Which, you know, some people, food is a big deal to them. But to me, it's not. I just need to eat and continue on with my day. So I cut down time and thought process in every other aspect of my life so I can focus more on this. And to me, it's not sacrificing anything. It's not sacrificing because I'm going to gain so much more from doing that. I am also, let's see, I share successful things with you guys. So those messages from Stephanie that I posted, I tried them and they work. I will post things that work. I don't want to post fluff on our team page. I want to post things that are actually going to help. So anytime I post a video, it's not just like okay, I don't know what to post, so here's a video. No, it is. I watched this video and I found a lot of value in it, and I'm going to translate that into my business. I want you to do that too. And then I'm also praying over my team. So over here, my chart, I stand in front of that chart and I pray over it every day because, sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. So because my goals are bigger than myself, and my goals affect everybody on that chart, and I want them to affect you in only the best ways. So I can't do that by myself. And I want the right people to come into our business. I want people to be signing rock stars, and we can't do that on our own. So I'm not just, sorry, I need water. So I am doing action steps to make this happen. I don't really know where that video went. Kind of went all over the place. I just had to get something out. So I'm going to go because I really need water. My throat is so dry. All right. It's Saturday. Well, it will be when I post this. So a lot of you will be out and about if you're in Houston and it's pouring, because I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Be productive while you're inside. There's follow-ups to do. Make sure you contact all of your loyal customers about the holiday packs. If they are wanting the oils, make sure, and they're not a loyal customer, like if someone is interested and they're not a loyal, have them purchase the coconut oil for $20 to enroll, and then they can buy the oil pack, the holiday pack. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's all I got. One more thing. I got my handles for my desk in the mail. Oh, they're from China. Aren't they fun? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. Sorry if this is long, but I felt like all that stuff needed to be said because I think that you need to know what I'm doing and that I'm here with you. It's hard, but it's worth it, okay? It's simple, but it's hard. It's not easy. If it was easy, anybody could do it. So keep it simple. Night, guys.